Hey guys, there are probably 4 things I keep hearing over and over and over in my life, and especially my coaching life, that stop us, that cause us to quit moving forward with our dreams. So I want to share those quickly with you, but first, before I do that, I want you to think about your dream. Go ahead and get it in your mind. Think about the goal you're trying to reach. Think about the big dream in life that you're trying to accomplish. Because in these 4 just stupid statements we feed ourselves every single day, you are teaching yourself and convincing yourself of a false story or a false narrative about who you are and what you can accomplish. So number 1 is this. I hear this, I'm trying to accomplish my goal, my dream in life, and I say, Jeff, listen, I'm going to do this, but here's the problem. I've tried everything and nothing works. I've tried it all. And as soon as somebody tells me they've tried it all, I immediately just want to say, okay, well, go get your list. Because if you've tried everything, then obviously you are so detailed that you have a itemized list of every single thing that you've ever tried in life. And we're going to look at that entire list and go down through it together and look at the list about everything you've tried. But here's the truth. Most of you really haven't tried everything. You've tried 1, 2, or 3, or maybe 4 things that didn't work out the way you thought they would work out. And so you quit. I mean, think about how many times you've quit in life because it just didn't work out. I've tried everything. But the truth is, you haven't really tried everything. False narrative number 2 is this. Jeff, I'm trying to fulfill my dream. I'm trying to do everything I can do to fulfill that big goal in life. I really want to change. I really want to do something. But listen, it is just for other people. It's not for me. I mean, it's for her. It's for him. It's not for me. In other words, in our society, somehow today, we have cultivated a mindset where you think, and many people think, that some people just have the it. I mean, she just has it, whatever it is, or he just has it. And because you've got the it thing, is that you're going to just be successful and you're going to be the top producer and you're going to do everything in life better because you have the it thing. But think of it this way. People that are producing in life and they're real high achievers, especially maybe in the athletic world, now think about it. They put the work in, don't they? They put the time in. They outwork their competition. They learn new skills to get to that level. So when you look at your mentors, wherever it may be, in sales or marketing or creating your business or whatever you want to do, and you look at people that are maybe doing what you want to do and you say, oh gosh, I can never get there because I don't have it. Maybe it's because you haven't put the work in yet. Maybe it's because you simply have not trained yourself and you've not done what it takes to get to that level, and you keep feeding yourself this lie about your story is that it's for everybody but it's not for me. It's for everybody but it's not for me. And when you think that and you keep saying that, you will quit on your dreams. The big lie number 3 is this, is that some people say, Jeff, I'm trying to do my dream, I'm trying to make changes in my life, but you just don't understand. You ever hear that? Maybe you've used it. Say, you don't understand what I'm going through. You don't understand where I've been. Nobody around me understands. Well, there are 7 billion people on the planet. And I can probably promise you that there's someone right now and someone who has already been through what you've been through. They know what you've gone through. They know about heartache, and they know about loss, and they know about depression. They know about addiction. They know about a variety of things that maybe you are going through or that you've been through, and they do understand. And honestly, I don't mean to offend anybody out there, but if that's your take, that nobody understands you, is that really it's your ego that's in the way. Because you have taken on the special snowflake syndrome that I am so either above everybody that nobody can understand, or I'm so low in life, nobody can understand me, because there's nobody out of 7 billion people on the earth that can understand what I'm going through or what I've been through, because I am so different. And here's how you do that. Get over that. Learn to tell your story and articulate to people what you've been through. Tell your story. And you're going to find that there are not only people that are around you that understand what you've been through, but the people that do understand what you've been through, maybe they can really associate with that. They can bring mentors around you to help you. They know people who they may know people, and you're going to be surprised how your life will change and that you'll be more on your path, a clearer path to be able to fulfill your dreams and goals in life. And then the last one is this, and this is the most amazing one of all, is that you hear this over and over and over and over. Jeff, I'm trying to fulfill a goal. I'm trying to live the dream of my life, but it's easier, let's say it together, it is easier said than done. You ever heard that, or maybe you've used it? Well, stop and think about that statement for a moment, because the truth is everything is easier said than done. I mean, go outside and close the garage door. Well, it's easier said than done. Well, why don't you try loving one another? Well, it's easier said than done. Just try to be kind to one another and see how that helps you in developing your life personally. Well, it's easier said than done. Well, everything is easier said than done. And the point is that you've got to reach in your life a place where you're going, I'll do it. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm going to do it anyway. The key to overcoming this false narrative, the key to overcoming these false stories that we tell ourselves every single day that cause us to quit in our dreams, is to rethink. Remember, Life Compass is always about, and always will be about, small changes and shifts in the way you think about these statements that we keep feeding ourselves that are telling our story that is false. So, for example, now you're going to change the way you think about that statement that says it's easier said than done. Well, maybe that's true, but maybe you say, you know what? I know it's easier said than done, but I think I'll do it anyway. I think I really want to do it. You know, when you think about, well, it's good for her, or it's good for him, but it's not good for me, you say, well, you know what? They're doing a great job in what they're doing, but I think I'm going to work on that. I think I'm going to train for that, because I want to get there one day. And I'm going to change the way I begin to make the processes in my life and the steps in my life so that I can make the dream. And what if you begin thinking differently about it? Instead of saying nobody understands, you say, you know what, I realize some people do, and I need to be brave enough and vulnerable enough to just talk to people and get my story out there and find the people that I can connect with and they understand what I'm going through, so that I can get over this hurdle and stop quitting. Stop quitting on my dream. So in order for you to overcome these four things, these I think are just stupid statements we learn from culture that change the narrative of our story. You've got to overcome those so you don't quit. Because Life Compass, it's all about making small little shifts in the way you think and what you do every single day that'll put your life in a brand new direction.